I thought Dayton did a really terrific job with their pressure defense early, and some of the early turnovers, careless turnovers by our team, I think really shook us mentally, and we never really recovered from that. From a defensive standpoint, we told our players early in the game they're really going to attack the rim and go inside. We're not a very big team. They were able to do that successfully, which gave them tremendous confidence, and were able to build up a double-digit lead by the half. We made some adjustments in the second half, try to trap their ball screens. We were able to cut the double-digit lead down to 6, but then they made adjustments and started picking and popping and hitting the open man and started making threes. And their balance offensively of inside and outside were too much for us to overcome.
Questions? Anyone have any questions?
Did they surprise you with the three-point shooting? I mean, they've been really struggling, or did you think they might be able to get on track?
I think the three-point shooting was a direct result of the two-point shooting early. Yeah, they didn't shoot many threes in the first half. The ones they took, they have 4 at halftime. They weren't looking for that as their primary weapon. They were looking to post up. They were looking to drive. They were trying to get to the offensive boards anytime they missed. And as a result, once you start to feel good and your confidence is high, the three-pointers come effortlessly.
Do you think the fan support played any factor today?
Oh, of course. I mean, Dayton's basketball fans are infamous. I coached at Bowling Green State University. I used to watch them, and traditionally, Dayton's been a great basketball program for as long as I've lived. And I'm old.
Your Final Four run started.
Went through Dayton.
Did the fans support you in that game?
Well, they weren't in it, so it wasn't their fans. That's, I think 8 different teams have tickets to that arena. Most of those fans were Michigan State fans and then Carolina fans. But the people who weren't from Michigan State in our first round cheered for the underdog, George Mason. In our second game, those same fans that were cheering for the underdog cheered for George Mason as well.